My very traditional bride is insisting on a Latin wedding.
Yes, I am, Vicar. I hope that is not a problem for you.
Oh, of course not. The language of the ancient Romans is my specialty. Vini, vini, vici.
Bonnie, sweetheart, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh, no, not tonight. What is it?
Your father has been unavoidably detained. He won't be able to attend the wedding tonight.
No, he has to be here.
What a shame.
He'll never forgive himself or any of us if he's not here to have the opportunity to walk his baby girl down the aisle.
Well, he could witness when we reaffirm our vows later this summer, right, Bonnie?
Bonnie, don't go ahead with this without your father. I mean, I'm sure that the man has been dreaming about this since the day that you were born. And the last truly beautiful and unselfish thing that a daddy can do for his little girl is give her away on the day of her wedding.
Beautifully, beautifully put. So very well said.
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Ben Harris, by the way.
The Right Reverend Mason Stewart.
Okay.
And this lovely lady must be the mother of the bride, yes?
It's very nice to meet you, Vicar.
Your daughter is quite a treasure, and I promise that I will do everything in my power to keep her feeling for her absent father at a minimum. It is such a shame that he has to miss this occasion.
What Duncan will really miss is having the opportunity to tell the groom if he breaks his vows, he'll break his neck. Now, you don't want to deny your father that, do you?
Of course I want my father here, Mom. But he'll understand.
Oh, don't count on it. I have a daughter your age myself, my dear. And if I were denied the opportunity to attend such an occasion as this, such a sweet and poignant... Forgive me.
The Vicar's had a very long day.
Are you sure that that man is together enough to perform a marriage ceremony?
Well, we can't just very well send him home now, can we? Now he's here, the caterer's here, the flowers are here. We can't just call it off. Will you two just please cheer up? Please.
I'm sorry. I think I'm just a little preoccupied about Isaac.
No luck locating your brother yet, Dr. Harris?
No, not yet. But, I guess I should be happy that he sent Bonnie some flowers.
Oh, yeah, that's good. They're glad to hear it.
Oh, excuse me, but there seems to be some little emergency in the kitchen. It's really nothing to worry about, but the staff is in a quandary as to what to do, and they can't find Garrick or Paddington anywhere.
Not to worry. They're off attending to some important business.
As important as this wedding?
Well, perhaps if the mother of the bride would be so kind as to coordinate in the kitchen. Would you accompany us also, Reverend, please? I promised you something to eat, and I think perhaps you should have something to eat.
Oh, too kind, too kind. Yes, I do love a good wedding, don't you? You must be so proud, Miss Gibbons.
Oh, Reverend, there are no words for the way I feel tonight.
Bonnie, listen, darling, you know how much I love you, but I know that something is very, very wrong here.
Yes, something is very wrong with the fact that nobody has heard from Isaac or Billy since they left Oakdale. And as for Paddington, he is not away on important business. I saw him being led away by Garrick by force.
You have to be very, very, very careful. The walls have ears.
Darling, aren't you the least bit concerned about what in the world has happened to Isaac and to Billy?
All I know is that whatever's happened to them, Ian is the one with all the answers.
I'd like to hear how you two think you can stop.
Any sign of Ben?
No. All I can say now is that we just hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Believe me, anything can happen now.
Some styles don't last 20.
Bonnie, don't! You can't marry him. He's a fraud.
You're too late, Mr. Jenkins. The vicar has just pronounced us man and wife.
proudly congratulates our Daytime Emmy winners.
The Emmy goes to...
The Price is Right, The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns and Guiding Light. For Emmy award-winning shows, get it on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
If you want to look your